That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.
Isn't anyone closer?
Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free mascot bobblehead.
Round one. You look at the Clippers. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Handle out there at the machine. And it's Dillingham in at the one. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on their end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Dillingham. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's Schroeder. A rebound by the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Dillingham. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. He uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Now here's Randall. Inside. Here's the machine. He gets hold in by Zubac.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Pass to Dillingham. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Leonard. Randall with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's the machine. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Leonard the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Bay, three-pointer. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's McDaniel. Hasn't made one yet. Can't cash in from close range. Clippers trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So we'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Dillingham with it. Started by Schroeder. Out to Edwards. Over Bogdanovich. Here's the machine. Randall outside. Just 4 to shoot. A 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. Schroeder setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Here's the machine. 5 points in the game. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
In the corner, Bay with it. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Here's Zubac. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The machine lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The machine's got 7 points in the game. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Got a piece of it. The machine. That's good. And it's 9 points for the machine.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Now here's Bay. Hands it from downtown. Bay's got his second basket of the game.
And Bay drains the triple.
Edwards finds Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. To the paint. Pass to Zubac. the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going.
Los Angeles leading by 6. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Dunn is out there with Paul. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. The Timberwolves shooting in this game 45%. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Outside Leonard. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Dunn. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Hachimura finds Joe. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Pass to Hachimura. Sinks the triple.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball looking over the floor. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Inside, there's McDaniels. A miss that time would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And it's Leonard missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. McDaniels passes to the machine. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Jones, no one around him. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Joe, defended by Paul. The machine lays it up and banks it in. The machine's got 13 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. A shot by Paul, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. For 3, Edwards. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Leonard the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. The machine's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Poke loose. Pass to Joe. On against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The Machine in the last game against the Clippers put on a show. He ended up with 26 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from the Machine. Leonard finds Bogdanovich. Down low. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Chris Paul.
Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Kept alive. Pass to Joe. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Swiped it away. The Machine. That's good. The Machine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Ball outside. Here's Leonard. And it's the Machine with the rebound. The Machine's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Joe passes to the Machine. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Zubac. Up top, Bay. McDaniels defending. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paul.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Joe with it, defended by Paul. Out to Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats a Zubac.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Zubac. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 11 points for Ivica Zubac. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Clippers trail by 7. Bounce pass from Paul. Bogdanovich looking around. Zubac, the pass to Bay. A three-pointer, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Joe. Good on the triple. Joe's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Bay. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Here's Leonard. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from the machine. Left side, Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Randle passes to the machine. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Joe can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 13 points.
One of those nights where Zubac's extremely active on the offensive end.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of this.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on... UK Sports. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. The machine is out there with Randle, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For three, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Zubac atop the key. Schroeder finds Bogdanovich. over Edwards. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Schroeder. It's deflected. McDaniels passes to the machine. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Bay. He's got 6. Leonard looking over the floor. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Now, sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Edwards can't hit.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Randall. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
And getting out in transition's been a big part of this run that they're on.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Stolen by Jones.
Yo. I'm from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know I'm yo.
Here's the machine, defended by Jones. The machine, and he converts the layup. The machine's got 31 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Unloads from 13. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's the machine in at the center.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dillingham. To the paint. Here's the machine. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first.
That's how you take care of business out there, MP.
second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals.